everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maureen, and today I'm going to be sharing with you how I got my sewjo back. Now, you may remember that I put out this video. It was a very quick video about why I stopped sewing. And you guys, I have some tips that actually helped me get my sewjo back. And not only am I working on one project, I'm actually working on two projects now. So these tips are foolproof, in my opinion. I have my notebook, I have my notes. Let's get into it. So number one, I completely sat with my feelings. I know in the past, like in times that I have lost my sewjo, I was in like full denial about it. And I like pushed through things a lot. I would like try and crank out things and really burn myself out. But this time I decided to sit with my feelings for as long as I needed to. And that ultimately was like 2.5 months that I did that. And I made sure that it was guilt-free. Like I realized that, yeah, my analytics were probably in the toilet. Yeah, people were probably looking for new projects from me. Yeah, I said I would make this and that, but I just really had to sit with my feelings and absorb that and just take a step back. And that goes into my second point. I didn't push myself. There have been so many times that I have literally pushed through the feelings of a lost sewjo, defeat, riding on a deadline so many times in the past that I feel like this was the one time I truly hit a wall and I let myself hit the wall. And then when it was finally time to sew again, because I did have deadlines and whatnot, I used a lot of colors that I probably wouldn't normally put together, colors that honestly like made my sewing heart sing in a weird way. And it made me happy. It made me excited to sew again. And I made things that honestly, it may not have made sense to some people, so I didn't really share them, or I may have showed them or shared them through simplicity because I did have some like quick little craft projects that I had to show over there. But I really just let colors kind of take over the sewing story. Speaking of that, I did make a lot of small projects, which working with simplicity and like creating content for them, this was key and extremely helpful for me because I did like a table runner. I think I did like another like type of holiday craft project, and these really just kind of like, it was like a defibrillator almost, because I wasn't necessarily like sewing to go anywhere or sewing a garment where I had to be mindful of curves and fit and all these things. I was just kind of sewing with like I said, fun fabrics again. So with my Know Me pattern, and then like I said, working with simplicity, I did have to again meet deadlines. And with that, I put on a comfort show. So I would just let Netflix play in the background and I would sew. My comfort show, y'all don't judge me, is The Crown. I love The Crown. And if I wasn't watching The Crown, I was probably watching some crazy wackadoodle documentary about some crazy event in history. So I really let that play in the background while I was sewing. It was calming for me. And it just kind of helped me like zone in and lock in a very, very unusual and different way. And then, of course, I used my free time to really organize my space. So I put away a lot of patterns that I had plans for. I also reorganized some of my patterns. Now, granted, I still have some that are like in boxes from shipments and things like that, but it's a lot better in here. I also didn't let the space behind me really consume me. Things that were on my clothing rack, I took down that didn't really serve me anymore. And then I no longer like had that daunting feeling of going into my sewing room and seeing a complete mess, because my sewing room has a dual purpose. This is not only where I sew, but it is also where I keep a lot of my clothes that I wear day in and day out. So a lot of times if I am trying to find something to wear, I will come in here and try on outfits and things like that. And it can pile up. I'm not even gonna lie. So it was getting to the point where it was piling up so much that I almost didn't want to be in here. And that was like really in the thick of like my lost sewjo. And once I decided that I no longer wanted to have that feeling in this room, I really started cleaning up. I really started maintaining it. And I really started to sit with the fact that I may have to clean this room 3, 4, 5 times a week just to feel that creativity again. But it was a really great feeling to have. I also reorganized my fabric closet because honestly, I forgot about a lot of the cute fabric that I had. Like, I got some cute stuff. So I say all that to say it was a good feeling to reorganize and refold my fabric and just once again see what I have, and also realize that I really did not need to do that much shopping for fabric, but I did do a little bit of shopping for fabric. So that leads me to my next point. I did do a bit of shopping. I got a new camera. So I have the Osmo Pocket 2 already, but this is the 3 and I'm so excited. I've already been using her. She is crispy, y'all. Like the footage is crispy. I love it. I also got some new sewing supplies as well. So I got some new chalk, Taylor's chalk. I got some new blades for my rotary cutters. I just got little things that I felt like I needed. I got like some thread and things that I just felt like I could digest and be okay with. Be okay with purchasing, I guess you could say. I did do a teensy bit of fabric shopping. One, because I do have a mystery project coming up, but also I was just like, you know what? I know that my fabric closet is dope, but I just need some cute stuff, some more cute stuff. So let me show you some of the fabric that I did get while I was kind of in the throes of my sewjo. Okay, so all of this is from Fabric Wholesale Direct. So I did get like this really pretty Kelly Green twill. I love her to pieces. I really feel like this would be a cute like little springtime trench coat. I got this. This is also some twill. I kind of want to do like a sandy color bubble skirt in this fabric. We'll see though. And then I also got this white fabric because I think I want a white jumpsuit for spring and summer. Like, I made a white jumpsuit in the past. It was shorts. I love wearing it, but there's like some stains that unfortunately I don't know where they came from, and bleach won't get them out, OxyClean won't get them out. So I think I'm gonna have to make another one, but more on all that later. Y'all know how it is. Sometimes plans change, update, go sideways, all that. So, but these were the 3 pieces of fabric that I did end up buying during my hiatus. And then the final thing that really helped me just kind of like get past the feeling of losing my sewjo, I let all of the major holidays pass. Like, I didn't sew up a Christmas outfit like I normally do. I didn't do a New Year's outfit like I normally do. I just let everything pass because I wanted 2026 to come with new energy and new vibes. And so I just really felt like if I let the holidays pass, if I let these moments go for this year and in this moment in time, it will make me a happier and better sewist in 2026. All right, you guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any ideas that you want to share on how you may have gotten your sewjo back, or if you just have any questions for me, don't forget to leave them down below. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.